through, and the winner of this game will go to Friday night round. And on the other side, Jacob Fowler has more wins than any freshman goaltender in the history of Boston College. He's 4 wins shy of tying the all-time record for most wins in college, who won their final 13 Hockey East games against UConn, coming off a 4-1 win on Wednesday. Out to center for Chase Bradley now, who knocks it in, no problem. Oh, not even 4 minutes in, and it is his 2-0 lead for Boston College as Jack Malone, the grad transfer in from Cornell, scores his 10th goal of the season and 19th point. Shot comes from the outside, glove down. Second season with Connecticut. That is dug out, and he slips. Shot is stopped by Fowler. Goes wide to the wall. Another try, and the rebound stopped. He slips, second effort.
And this one gets toward the net quickly. And that's what I think UConn really needs to worry about doing here. Find ways to feed those pucks back toward the net. And Tabor Heaslip gets that one, but there's Fowler. And I think that has been the biggest difference in these later months of the season. He has really been a little bit more aggressive. He's following the puck, tracking the puck, and that is a goal. Maybe that slips by early in the season. Not right now. Fowler is playing as well as he has at any point in the season.
He ranks first nationally in wins and win percentage. He is 5th nationally in save percentage and 8th in goals against. Into this first period, and a raucous Conti for him. That is turned over and stopped by Fowler. Rebound from Bradley, deflected behind the net. Picked up, centering, trying for Bradley. He was not there, and he cycles around once more. This Bradley, Shandor, Richard, bouncing pocket center, and Spets plays it back in for UConn. Shandor back for Spets. His shot, he scores!
Just 41 seconds after the Eagles made it 3-0. This is one of those pucks that just gets worked back toward the slot area. It's a bit of a give and go, and Spets is waiting for that one, and then a really good shot. And you also have UConn has to find ways to take away some of those lanes.
There is Salmon in and back in, and that is stopped by Fowler. 9:36 remaining here in the foot.
Just puck wasn't going in.
There's a bouncing puck for Bradley, and it's controlled by Jacob Fowler. By Sergev. Percival tries to make a move around Gustafson. Centered
the slot that have resulted in really good shots. One going in the net, obviously. Does he really want to force the puck to slot? And that's a dangerous area.
2 times Fowler had to get it. Then Percival coming around, and Fowler is on top. Comes down the wall, waiting for it. Lucas stops it there. He had a power play goal. So did Wood. And that is stopped. 4 seconds remaining. A tip try from Shandor was underneath his stick. Lucas back to Richard. Came across with his shot. Did not get on goal. Then a centering try. Fowler reaching for.
Here's an earlier attempt by the Huskies. And this is the type of shot you're trying to get if you're Matthew Wood. Quick release off of that great pass across in the mix when you talk about some of the greatest goaltenders in Boston.
When they were down by 2, they came back and tied the game. Bradley's shot hit his skates quarterfinal. Bradley wide. Shot is gloved. Since 2012. This was that defensive play earlier by Charlie Leddy.
Yeah, they list as a defenseman, your next biggest tool is your stick.
That hit the post. Wow. How about that from Percival? There is Hudson Shandor centering a pass off Percival here.
Right off the draw. BC seems to control the puck and then loses it. And Percival, quick release, ends up beating Fowler clean and just off the front of the post. And
Boston College had a 3-1 lead after one period. UConn scored 3 straight goals to take a 4-3 lead. Had a chance there from Muldowney off the side of the net. Another chance right in front. Back to the near wall before Flynn's there again. The Sharks draft pick Muldowney. Then it's Percival. Hit the side of the net. Muldowney back on it. Chase Bradley back the other way. Behind for Richard. Up high on Fowler.
Really all it is. I mean, it's the physical play as we take a look at that shot. That one, you're right, that did catch Fowler right in the mask. Knocked.
Here is Lucas. Plays it over Reese's shot, looking for a tip. That Tattle got to it, and Fowler just 5-2 in favor of BC.
I like some of the things that UConn's doing, though, and with their forecheck, particularly Dora Bradley and Jake Richard. When they get there, they can cause a lot of problems.
Razor shot sticked aside by Fowler. Great players there were, and the all-star teams were announced yesterday. Could be a first team with 7 skaters by more than 40 goals.
This chance, for either of those teams, whichever team lost that quarterfinal game down in Providence,
the wall. Here is Reese, throws it towards the net, stick to side by Fowler.
Will not be inside the top 16.
Here's Muldowney, he waits, that hit the side of the net. Flynn slides it across, one-timer, Spets is blocked by Fowler. Spets, who has a goal already, takes it all the way in. Fowler, Shandor's shot hit off the skate of Hershuk on the way by. Shandor was back on it, now it's Reese from the
wave has started here at Kelly Rink. Maybe a little cross metaphors of sports right there.
Well, it's a struggle for UConn this year. They're minus 11 in goals in the third period, but they outscored Vermont 3-0 and Wood scores!
Wow, have they responded. Good job just taking advantage of a bouncing puck right there, then the centering pass. You find Woods now in 5 games as Boston College and Greg Brown. They're going to call their timeout here.
I kind of like this.
Good idea. I totally agree.
Chase Bradley wide for Shandor. Back to Bradley, who made last 5 games, including this one. Wood is in. Save Fowler, and a good job by Gustafson to swipe the rebound to the far wall.
BC really good looks here in this period.
Another one thrown with a tip from Salmon in it.
Changes things.
Bradley, get around. Bradley stopped.
Beating a little bit faster. Really good redirect there, just wide of the net. And then Chase Bradley uses his speed, gets around the BC defense. You don't see Drew Fortescue get, but Bradley, great job with the
started his scoring in the third, gets it forward for Shandor. Behind for Bradley, Dipsy do hit the side of the net the whole way though. Around to the high slot, got taken down, penalty coming up. Connecticut to the power play with Fort. All couple of hacks at it. Eagles can't get it out. Wood finds some space, got in front, was taken off, but it goes in!
It looks like BC might get it out right there, and then the puck just hits Wood right in the shin. He stays with it, keeps going, and next thing you know...
Take a look one more time from the goal as this puck just sneaks in. Another face-off win, and Wood's shot is a pass across to Matthew Wood. I think we're going to see a lot of 71 down the stretch. Wood shoots, blocker saved by Fowler. UConn still in behind. Tattle swiped at it, and Fowler had to make a save. Now Spence winds up, good save, Fowler. Tattle digs it out on the near side. Shandor plays it all the way across. It's knocked down. Sergeyev to the bench. That's right in front. Fowler.
When UConn gets up ice here, just one quick pass beats a couple of defenders. Then you have that body heading to the net, creating the havoc in front of Fowler. Nice shot. That's Spets again. Yep. Gosh, a defenseman. As many shots at that net as you can.
Draws one by UConn. Wood plays it over. Quick shot block again. Shandor for Lucas. He waits. Malone is without a stick for BC. 6 on 3.5. Wood, one-timer looking for the tip. What a save, Fowler! And he lunges on top.
Take a look at this one. Perfect play by UConn is exactly what you want. You have your 5-hole open, Fowler, but he closes it, able to get that top of the left pad on it, and then dives out, finds a way to tie it up.
Shandor starts the rush. Matthew Wood bumped into his own man, but he establishes possession. Got to throw it towards the net. It comes down to the near side. 4 seconds to go. Wood is there. His chance knocked down. Lucas one more try. It's over.